na yebeto abam no onsa make ka asem bi kire mo se epo bi aba on bebo po bi na on pese o yi maami free ho mon kai on meba me on se NDC for me no one di agro na yebeto aba no onsa me ka kire o se o makobo po bi se eso mfa kwa bia so na omunya majority in parliament ai eno mkodi nkomo bi ne page ena mensa kan mpese oti asem wo ho in fact media for ne mo ye nyina emsa me mu wira fi me ka cho mensa nkofo na bopo se one emsa me nim sa mo kaya me bebo video audio ekura leki me bo bi kire mu chief justice din wom media for din wom afei on pese omunya more seat nti wo hwe ya omu de ne din prepare nipa nya more seat samukaya ombo pon me nsa kan mi na me be ka kire mo se enkrofo na bo plan bi ampa once bi na wo di okatechi once obi obeka se bi na mo kodi natem na mo kobo no enye sa ba chuti ase we ma me ma fela bi tia wo de ti za audio we ya mo ye ma ne ba bonten Mami ma feel like tia wo di ti
and target. That is all what we need now. If you hear anybody bombed by a woman insulting him or any NDC member,
but I proud African check him on say sound ne ya no mahu why me try one more time be why check him say sound ne ya mami hu why me try one more time.
If you hear anything or if you hear anyone insulting, doing anything or talking rubbish against JM, just snap the picture of the person and post it here and tag it. That is all what we need now. If you hear anybody bombed by a woman insulting.
Okay, bronze man said not good. Okay, Mamisan you be near radio.
Again, let me send this warning to each and everyone here. If you hear anything or if you hear anyone insulting, doing anything or talking rubbish against JM, just snap the picture of the person and post it here and tag it. That is all what we need now. If you hear anybody bombed by a woman insulting JM or any NDC member, if you're close to the person or you know the picture of the person, you just send in and thank him. That is all what we need from you now. We will seize every nonsense within or before JM swears in. Again, there are some constituencies that are yet to be declared.
But you on say where your election to December mu and on ko din komo and a page and a bami ho. Omo no mbo pose. Abano ye beto no. Wo mo pem number bebre no mo pe bi friend supreme leader. Etitieri pa. No mo din komo no mo se afi media fo no. Eno ase atwa picture. Ye betetew. And wo mo din komo no. We esoro ho. Tieni pa. Yanto aso wase. Yanto aso bi.
Tomorrow we have a special duty to perform tomorrow. So those, or if you are on this platform and your constituency is yet to declare, be vigilant. We need tweeters to do something coming very soon. I can assure you, JN will never go for 110. Take it from me. So let us try to protect the remaining constituencies that have not been yet declared, because we need the tweeters to do something very meaningful. So let us, no one should sleep here. Nobody should sleep. Because we need the tweeters to do something seriously. So we should not try to protect all the constituencies that are yet to be declared. I beg you in the name of God, seriously. If NDC
eti wamu ye no eno mo sa di nkomo se eti de se no manya tweeters na supreme leader sem no a sem ka se ye to aba no na omu ye supreme leader na omu so omu de be ye dey tie di omu so omu de ba be ye wa se o de tie omu de supreme leader ne be
get tweeters of the parliamentarians. We use that power. They call it supreme power. Right? So they are going to use the supremacy to control the parliament, to control the legislative, and to control the judiciary by passing everything that he wants through the parliament, and the parliament will overthrow Togono. They shouldn't dare, because what we are going to do to them now, they will run away from this country.
Was it they will have thrown supreme chief justice ye overthrown no ye wait ma dismiss or you can fire ye fire no na wo no kodi sa nkomo we no na wo ni se bia ye bete na emu ano na obi se wasore se wo de wa petition Akufo-Addo se chief justice no wo mo hia no eno petition Akufo-Addo na Akufo-Addo so amfi wo mo because Akufo-Addo hu sa asem we asem ginchan sambakaya eno mo ye se chief justice yi wo no yentimi ne nyadwu na ne nyina ne se wo se supreme leader asem na ne ye ka se Mahan no NDC for no wo mo nyina no wadwene se 4 years ne de there be esese wo come more than that wo mo adwene no eno wo mo adwene se wo mutirim no emra no so se Mahan aka ne 4 term as wo twa eno wo mo no so ntiase se Mahan no eso come more than that afei wo munya numbers no a ene ye ntena se kura mfa bibia anko court ye mpene fisi ye de court a emra mu ye bedi nkuguo babi asam no wono no si ye de court a emra ne ye bedi nkuguo nti ye mpene because supreme leader asam no ese no mum na ye adwuma ne mum anya chief justice say or no chief justice no wono wakasa mo court na ye court a ye nya de ye bedi bem ba choti ni ye pa afei Mahan ne NDC for no ase wo mo kra no bibi ba ye friend tribunal sambaka 1979-81 Rollins introduce sa de no Ghana Emma chese ene wo wasem no ye bo false uni ano utime yu ano ye kase wadi for tribunal no ye nuanom a ene mpanimfo na mo ne afi ne samokai eti sankomo omudi ye ene onsa ni nyina so di baako sesi a wokatecha free fire example media foi o ma yedin fi se ukoka won bedidi wate won be yewo won be chese be intimidate o anambua eti chief justice asem a sese ya sore ye no wo plan yan se no be win election no what the madam we ono ha meba
Thank you, Chairman. Mr. Nominee, congratulations, and I wish you well. Take care of yourself. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Chairman. Mr. Nominee, congratulations, and I wish you well. Take care of yourself. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much.
Eti yantu aso. Now, the entire chief justice omani abre ne se se ni on says supreme leader enye dwuma biu. Case no de court a nya ofiti anu wadi bi mo dabi yenye ne saa. E na wontimi hunahuna obi asoso. Na no na nkrofo yi ntiase se saa supreme leader enye adwuma nti no yempe kwa bi aso na chief justice yen wono so. Na se yeyi ni free ho de a ene ye ho beto ye ene ye bukata ne ye namu a because judge na de case ni kono ho no ye nipa ai eti wotie audio no wo de yensantie ne one more time wo na ho ye tie o mo pono mo kobo tia ha
if NDC get to test of the parliamentarians, we use that power. They call it supreme power. So they are going to use the supremacy to control the parliament, to control the legislative, and to control the judiciary by passing everything that he wants through the parliament, and the parliament will overthrow Togono. They shouldn't dare, because what we are going to do to them now, they will run away from this country.
But so they will run away from this country. The supreme leader will have thrown and have thrown overthrown a person on chief justice will overthrown in one government. And one say constitution what systems are yedi ni free ho president no benya petition no nya petition no a why a chief justice ni no as say what they come council of state omo legal team wo ho ene hwan ya ma me friends so for yakufu wona wo ho wono so be chief justice man so betena say emma affirmative action a woman empowerment so betena say am isi a emi ye to ginara we ni overthrow ni no or you want overthrow no ase e be fire no na de ne wo kwan ye se fa so azan ya fire chief justice system constitutional requirements ye reso president Mahan betimi ya na enei mami otuko no yi wono ye chief justice president Mahan so council of state legal advice oba ne da no itim Ghana for me hwe se Ghana for ma ase modom ho de a we are waiting to see that day afei yen kwana min kire wade o ha sei mami no akasa ho chief justice no otuko no but ansa no be kan meba be men ye fre no Paul Adumochire what the report be about one thing but yenti ne fi mi wi aminkire wade
reported the Lord Chief Justice's purported petition. This will not be the first time a petition is coming to the president for the removal of the Chief Justice. This one is particularly worrying because of the undertones. Now, the story came in just as we were coming to press. So tonight we'll not be able to do a lot, but Thursday we'll bring you so much detail about what we know about the moves, the actions, the shenanigans, everything that is being done within the courts of some of the members of the NDC. We know that there are some of the members of the NDC who find this intention to remove chief justices completely preposterous. And they are also sounding their voice to President Mahama. But there's a lot inside to share with you. Now, the petition that has gone to President Mahama is not completely disclosed in Felix Kwasi-Ofosu's document. But he just says that there are 3 petitions. So let's just quickly take you to the constitutional provision that perhaps will be used. This is the petition here. This is the document from Felix Kwasi-Ofosu. It's today, Tuesday, 25th March. President Mahama consults with the Council of State on 3 petitions for the removal of the Chief Justice. President...
Okay. Eti, sautie or secret audio ya me bochire we ya. Inference, December. So where was the plan? So idea no ma yede, o ma execute ni data. At the whole. Ena omo no kodi nkomo omo platform so. O tie nkomo no nkofo ni di eno a. Eno ane krata ya wo hwe yo. Hey, we kata we. Enye special person bia na atwere. Ti, wo mo na atwere o ma de o. Na wo mo ko pa asam dia so ma me ne kon se bia ya. Constitutional requirements say munya cases be se bia miensa emu ba ko de bo ma me emfa. Ti de mekan. Eti we no enkomo no mu di eno ano mo yi. Enipa kro de sa petition we. Also,
it says, has received 3 petitions from various persons seeking the removal of the Chief Justice. The President has forwarded the 3 petitions to the Council of State to commence the consultation process mandated by Article 146 of the 1992 Constitution. I believe that's what it is. Now, let's get to Article 146 and see what the provision provides. Article 146, removal of Chief Justice of the Superior Courts, removal of justices of the Superior Court and chairman of regional tribunals. It says, 1461, a justice of the Superior Court or a chairman of a regional tribunal shall not be removed from office except for stated misbehavior or incompetence on grounds of inability to perform the functions of his office arising out of infirmity or body of mind. 6 says, where the petition is for the removal of the Chief Justice, which is what we are currently dealing with, the President shall, acting in consultation with the Council of State, appoint a committee consisting of 2 justices of the Supreme Court, one of whom shall be appointed chairman by the President, and 3 other persons who are not members of the Council of State, nor members of Parliament, nor lawyers. 7. The committee appointed under Clause 6 of this article shall inquire into the petition and recommend to the President whether the Chief Justice ought to be removed from office. 8. And this is the important one. All proceedings under this article shall be held in camera, and the justice or chairman against whom the petition is made is entitled to be heard in his defense by himself or by a lawyer or other expert of his choice. 9. The President shall, in each case, act in accordance with the recommendations of the committee. This is very interesting, and now we're going to give you the history of this provision of the 1992 Constitution and show you the philosophy that was behind it. We'll come to that in a minute. Now, these are the people who are going to be very important at the Council of State in dealing with the petition.
Okay. Eti Ushama just say higher authorities here wahaya. But do the kind of bar so fire kufu. Why many people Chief Justice position where dibida. George na wood sooner to us no. Not Chief Togo afede. It will better say enti one na Mahan damfo one do NDC ni pio one mo maka de minim eti so say man no women empowerment Mahan ba ye was say parity gender parity angusiaga and I mean the babe say angusiawe wo kofe fa chire na chese guess bi no na machire joycely dumas mo na chese wo mo na machire no a front line no ayeka eti women empowerment Mami Sofia Kufu George na wood to one any one market to kono one be yam ye na kwana yenhwe wo de yentia na mefie me am nko for video bi ma mekere wa say why mahama mamu we di aika.
Now, why do we say they are important? Because Sophia Akufu here, we understand, chairs the Judicial Committee of the Council of State. Now, this is a judicial document forwarded from the President's office to the Council of State. In those circumstances, it will most likely go to the Judicial Committee of the Council of State. And there, Sophia Akufu is chair. So she would have a lot to do with this petition. Also is her Lordship Justice Adinira. I think she's also Sophia Agency. I can't remember her first name. Justice Adinra, former Supreme Court judge, is also on that committee. So these two ladies are going to be very, very important in making the decision as to whether the president, as to whether a prima facie case has been made or not. Now, the letter from Ofosukwachi is not clear. It doesn't say the word prima facie. It's not too clear whether the Council of State is invited to make a...
Okay, inti Sautie a Gonja politics no moye no, Gonja Baras politics no person moye no. De asiafo ne ka no muti o enye sorofo no ma you see NDC for strategy ne say then no be ya on betimi maintain power ache eno akekewu. It's not about developing the country. There be on said the more no mu stay power the more na they omo enrich wo mo ho eno the more ebe mo nya sika for years omo ntimi wi sika kese enti sesen ba bi omo gina na de asiafo ne party say sa revolution mindset no kikikiki ne yakotwa for bi so me mpesa me court say the attorney general be yi eno anwahu ye sa wo odika persecute ana status ni bi odika ndi sika gu ho uwie ya no watwa no wa yedete wa cancel ni cut and paste government cut and paste judicial service na wode abeto abonten eti ansa na obeyi wo ho ano no wagu animu ase awie sana ana ase ye nadwuma na na status ni bi no mo peso mo ye. It is on attorney general no obi a wo se wo ya attorney general do obi court we ya watimi de na street nim no wa be ka kire highway ni say nipa no 39 million Ghana cedi ehye botom mekura ma hu say $1 million bi nam ha wasi fie wa ha say we nye soja fo adwene ai rolling status soldiers enye we na yesa NDC for status no mo ye no etigana ni mane nya wo de enne na nru so we MPP ni mane nya wo de wo mo nya nyaa na de wo pese mo ye no kakra won benya na nkoma gu MPP party no eno no mo ye yo eno no mo nya bre no mo ye no eti December ena mbo odi obi kira wo say won mo ne mo mpese mo ye enne me de abeto so Chief Justice won be ye ne ho adwuma enche now madam ne di nkomo bi ohun Chief Justice na nkasa no wadi nkomo bi na maame no we fantastic ni tie madam we legend mpacho tie madam otuko no na amuni Chief Justice no maame no we fantastic afi yentie nkomo bi odi ye na yento aso.
Listening to our lady chair on ensuring that you have the competencies to be in the place that you are put. And I was reminding myself of recent conversations when people would say to me, you have held up, you have done well in this onslaught. And I realized that what has held me up is the assurance of competence. Simply, no decision that I have made in my role as Chief Justice or in my capacity as president of a panel of the Supreme Court has come from anything but a knowledge of law.
It's intellectually, intelligently. Once Wadika shoot to Muhammad down when they use incompetent to fire her. Mammy, why sharp? Why sharp? One say, oh no, Bobby, Chief Justice, no. There's no single adibia waya. One yen, one from Rane. It takes any person or any other person to disprove her point. Eti, what was a watch a letter on? Okay, one grounds back where the Chief Justice say incompetence with supporting evidence. Ahano, we should to say one ya dear be cry why and your man or the netam or the Chief Justice. And your first point, Mammy, sharp. Hey, and might be said, Omo Mao, Yasan to for Mao. Mammy, wouldn't Yansan, hey, Chief Justice, Yantuaso.
No matter how many noises are made, the law is the law. And the only answer one can give to all the hand-waving is the legal answer. Unless...
But Otie, was it and found the damn Motia Bonti by you? One what the Mranon worship Ghana for constitution, no? And Mranua, Yadibu mine, and with him. It made the say 1K. And yes, Anna Musumano, Sasania Sumano. And one Yakayu was one Okrano. Once judges and sometimes they have their own discretion. One way Chief Justice, obey me attack case we saw as a Supreme Court judge. Now I had a and a bench in why head of the bench. It will bet me use discretion. But also when you want to cry when you be or they embranon quanti. Some mutia want to know where they won't find. Embranon Musumano. Song now, Yantuaswazi.
Listening to our Lady Chair on ensuring that you have the competencies to be in the place that you are put. And I was reminding myself of recent conversations when people would say to me, "You have held up. You have done well in this onslaught." And I realized that what has held me up is the assurance of competence. Simply, no decision that I have made in my role as Chief Justice or in my capacity as president of a panel of the Supreme Court has come from anything but a knowledge of law. No matter how many noises are made, the law is the law. And the only answer one can give to all the hand-waving is the legal answer, unless we want something else. But I am quite sure that Ghana as a society is not looking for Chief Justices that bend and give them something other than law. And therefore, here I am. Everyone gets the law.
Right. Eti Ghana for man na moye na women empowerment and mubrini. All the justices in the court, Appeals Court, High Court. This is the time say mobe jina maminechi because one befa kwa biya so edi yi mamine ho. We mu unse we mu ye bukata fo. Bubo mu din ba din yira bakui bakui ano we Gloria Kufumo so far ya mo sorry nyina maminechi. Women empowerment. Mo onye Chief Justice or there onye hwe. Ya no fo na bopo se eye court no mo kwa wo mo evidence ni munye du ni eno akekenti no mo adwalai wo so mo court wa bukata yenye no court eye mra na yekoka wo mo so court wa ena gini ni ho etu mo adwa eti omo pe Supreme Court judges justices a wo mbeti ase na wo mo de case kwa en over wo mo eno to omo pe Chief Justice a obetumi aba no wode saa wo mo yi no tribunal no a Rollins di bubu nipa fa so na wode gya ye duduru ayenka wasem no enu bi no mpeso mo ye no revolution enya dwumo o enya dwuma na ne kyena see aden yakoto aba ma obi no peso ye no say we revolution